What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today is our final starter deck breakdown. We have the yellow Frieza leader, and you know, people are hyping this up. People are saying that this is the leader, this is the best leader out of all four of them, and you know what, they might not be wrong, you know. But you know, yellow's strong in Masters, and I guess yellow's gonna be strong in Fusion World. But yeah, we have our yellow Frieza leader, 15k leader on the front. When attacking, draw one card, but awakening, when your life is 4 or less, just simply just draw one card and flip this card over. But then you become a 20k leader when attacking, draw one card. But it has a second effect, right? At the end of your turn, just choose 2 of your battle cards and switch them to active mode. Very simple effect, but remember, simple effects are very strong in card games. But the fact that you're able to attack with your battle cards, then restand them, so they won't be able to get like KO'd or being attacked during your opponent's turn, or even you're able to combo with those battle cards during your opponent's turn. The fact that you're able to do all that is actually really good, and it's just a different strategy for yellow in general. But yeah, the starter deck, Frieza, really strong, and in fact there's going to be a lot of blockers within this deck that you're able to utilize. So swing with the blocker and then restand it, then you have it ready for your opponent's turn. Is actually really good. But let's go ahead and get to the cards itself. So we have our Frieza cards. We have our 1-drop Frieza. It's a 10k power with 10k combo, and on play you get to choose any of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Very simple effect, but the fact that you're able to switch it to rest mode is actually really good, especially if your opponent has like their own blocker, especially like if there's like the mirror match or something. If they have their own blocker, you're able to rest that blocker, then you can just continue on with the battle, well, with your turn, you know what I'm saying. But then we have our 2-drop Frieza, 20k power with 5k combo. When attacking, you can add up to one card from your life to your hand, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with cost of 3 or less, and switch it to rest mode. So another effect that's just resting your opponent's battle cards. Really good. In fact, that it's just a second stage of Frieza is actually pretty cool too. So yeah, your first, second, then here your third right here, comparing it to this 1 cost, 2 cost, and 3 costs. But the 3 cost Frieza is his third stage. It's a 25k attacker, skillless card with 10k combo. Very simple effect. And currently right now I'm watching the Video Game Awards. That's why I keep on looking back, but I shouldn't be doing both at the same time, but you know, here I am. Then we have our super rares for the deck. We have our 5-drop golden Frieza, 35k attack with double strike. So remember, with double strike, you're able to, if you do damage, your opponent does take 2 cards from their life and add it to their hand. But when attacking, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards that's in rest mode, and it cannot be switched to active mode during your opponent's next turn. This effect is actually really good because the fact that, no, you're not removing the battle card from play, but the fact that you're stunning that card is just exact same thing as, yo, I'm swinging and that card is non-existent at the same time, because it doesn't really care. It doesn't matter what the cost is of the card. While it's in rest mode, it can't be changed to active mode, so it's technically a useless card, right? You can't even combo with it. So yeah, the golden Frieza, really good. Definitely a 4 of within the deck. This card's crazy. It's good. But then we have our super rare King Cole, is a 4 cost yellow with 25k attack with 10k combo. The fact that this card has the 10k combo is actually really good. It's a blocker, first of all. But second is, when it's KO, choose up to one of your opponent's cards that's in rest mode that is 4 or less and KO it. So when you play this card, you can swing with it for 25k. Then at the end of your turn, your leader will restand this card, but now you have a blocker, and whenever this card is KO'd, you're able to KO anything that's 4 or less on your opponent's turn. So the King Cole, I'll say another 4 of within the deck. This card is actually really good, and yeah, yellow, very strong. But then we have our 1-drop Sorbet. It's a 5k combo with 5k power, and on play, simply draw 1 card. Very good to just play, draw, just get deeper within your deck and combo it off for extra power, extra combo power. But other than that, really good card. Very simple. But then we have our Frieza's Army cards, some more Frieza Army card. We have our 1-drop Dodoria, 10k attack and 5k combo. It's just basically you're just going to use it as a 1-drop blocker. Very simple card. You probably won't even swing with it because it's only 10k and you can't even deal damage to your opponent. You have to combo a card and then you're just going neg, right? But then we have our 2-drop Zarbons, the 20k attacker with 5k combo. This card is really good because it is a blocker, but on play you're able to add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. So we have another self-awakener within the deck, and the fact that you're able to swing with this and restand it at the end of your turn, and this card can deal damage to your opponent's front side and the back side because this card is 20k. So really good card. Very same thing with the Kui. It's a 3-cost yellow card, 20k attack with 5k combo, but it's a blocker. But when KO though, when this card is KO, when you just in general, it doesn't matter if it blocks or not, if your opponent just kills it with an effect, you draw 1 card. So the Kui, really good. Loki, really good. So I like it. But then we have our the Frieza's Army cards from the Broly movie. We have a 1-cost limo with 10k combo with 15k attack, skillless. But then we have our super combo. We have the Chilai BR. So there's a 4 within the deck because it is a super combo. And during your opponent's turn, this card gains 10k combo. So technically a 20k combo card. But then we have our first extra card. We have the Death Balls, a 1-drop yellow. Activate battle, choose your leader or up to one of your battle cards that gains 15k for the battle. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards that's 3 or less and switch it to rest mode. This card is really good. The fact that you're able to just rest, just send one of your opponent's battle cards to rest mode and you're able to stun it or just potentially KO it during your turn. Yeah, Death Ball, really good within the deck. And lastly, we have our 2-cost Tagoma and Shisami. It's a 4-cost. Tagoma is a 2-cost 20k attacker with 10k combo, and Shisami is a 10k combo with 30k attack. And lastly, our last card for the yellow deck, we have the Golden Death Beam that costs 1 yellow, and activate main, choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with the energy cost 3 or less and KO it. So you don't even have to be in battle. It's just activate main, you know what, tap 1 energy, pop that card, and you know, let's continue with the with your game. But other than that, guys, Frieza, I just read all these cards. None of these are actually really bad. I can see why people were saying, yo, Frieza freaking broken, you know what I'm saying? Every single card is actually really good. All the Friezas are actually pretty decent. All the super rares, you definitely want to be playing like 4 of those. And yeah, all these cards actually really good. Other than that, I would say Frieza maybe be tier 1 for the starter decks. I'm just talking about starter deck format because we haven't seen anything from the actual set. We haven't seen any of the leaders from the actual set. But other than that, guys, let me know what you guys think about Frieza. Definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with the starter deck format, even though it's going to be like a very small format anyway. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Let me know what you down below what you think about the yellow Frieza leader, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.